Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Swerv back at you with another video. And so I wanted to show y'all what I look for when I'm going for my buckets or what I'm doing when I'm out there playing the game and shit. So that's basically what this video gonna be about. Let's get right into the animations and the takeover. So for the takeover, I'm using skilled slasher. I like that it helps me dunk better and it ups my three-pointer. When you really can't go wrong with that, honestly. This is the build, the same build, my 6'10" catch and shoot ace. He really a catfish build because you think I can only catch and shoot until I put that ball on the ground. And then these are my animations. So pause the video, look at what you need to. My jump shot, same shit, different day, hasn't really changed it. So let's get right into it. Now, one of the most important thing about being a shot creator is knowing when to shoot it and knowing when to pass it. Now look at this. I'm open right now, right? The point guard's man is closing down on him. My man is the one with the gray hair that is closer to the free throw line. One thing about it is the point guard's man is either going to have to decide who he wants to help on, me or the point guard. So let's get into this. They both come up. Now, what you could do is you could fake pass it and read it. Now they both might shift over to the point guard, or they might stay on you, or one might go to the other. What the point guard should do in this instance is cut to the basket, because both of them are guarding me and you have a wide open lane, and then that's an easy bucket. However, we make something out of nothing. He get a good shot right here. So that's a good shot. That's a good read, nevertheless. Now let's get into this clip. Before you wanna, like I said, before you wanna try to become a shot creator, you have to be able to hit a wide open jump shot, and you have to be able to knock them down consistently. Nobody will respect you as a shot creator if you can't knock down a wide open jump shot, because on top of that, they don't even have to guard you, so they don't even respect your shot. So how are you a shot creator and you can't knock down a wide open shot that's given to you? So before you start trying to become a shot creator, make sure you can hit the open shot. I promise you, you can increase your scoring by 6 to 9 points a game by just being able to be a consistent knockdown corner shooter. I'm telling you, that's essential to my game. If you can hit a wide open shot, you'll definitely add some good points to your bag. Now let's get into what we all been waiting for. So what I do is my build has a decent rebound, and I got an 80 rebound. So I get super rebound chaser. So what I do is when I get the rebound, if I usually dribble it down myself and survey the floor as things are happening. So things progress. Now my man is the one with this red Bantu knot in front of me, number 34. He is a 7-foot center. I am a 6'10" guard. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't want to guard me. He doesn't want to be in this perimeter. He wants to be in that restricted zone, waiting for me to come down there and get a block. So he's too slow to match up with me. So with that being said, I blow past him. He's behind me, right? Number 8 in the right corner has a chance to come down and block my shot. So instead of going down to the paint, which we all are, we're still getting set, I hit him with a snatch, and I'm wide open. Like I said, he wants to go to that paint. He doesn't want to be out here on this perimeter. He doesn't want to guard that. He's uncomfortable guarding that. He has no perimeter defense. So then boom, I'm wide open for a shot. All I gotta do is make it. Now another thing that you need to be good at is reading the floor. Now look, not the point guard, but the center's man can't help not helping. You know what I'm saying? He's thirsty. He is magnetized to that basket. So with that being said, I'm faster than my man. You know what I'm saying? He's another big dummy. He's a 7-foot center that doesn't want to be on the perimeter. He's just trying to make me go down to the rim, and he's trying to block my shot like that. So, like I said, I'm past him. I have full steams ahead. I can literally, I can do whatever I want from this situation. The world is my oyster. The center's man is in the paint. So why would I not do anything but pass it to him wide open? It's that simple. And now he's wide open. That's an easy shot. Boom, money. Now we back down court and I got takeover. All right, now, so we kind of went into the passing game and we talked a little bit about relocating and being able to hit a wide open jump shot. Now, what if you going to get some cowards that are running a 2-3 zone? So this is one of those examples. The big man gets it. So boom, my man is the one with the orange hair. They're in a 3-2 right now. However, it's supposed to be a 2-3 zone. With that being said, my orange hair is my man initially. He wants to, this is his area, this top right hand section. I'm going to go down to the big. That's a great cut by my center because my center cut and he automatically went to go cover that, the big man. Now, who messed up is 11. 11 is chasing number 9 on my team. However, he should be the one that is guarding me. And when nobody steps up, I hit an easy turnaround, money. And you should add post fades into your game to combat a 2-3 zone every time. All right, this is some real bag work right here. So y'all know I'm in that post. This is my game. I hit him with a post spin. He plays that perfectly and blocks that off because I didn't want to go to the right side because there were people there, and I really can't go to the left side because 14 is right there. So I try to hit him with a post spin and he blocks that out perfectly. So then next, now I know that I have a strength advantage to him. He has only seen me shoot back shoulder fades, which are like turnarounds. He hasn't seen me shoot a front fade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bump him one time and go straight into my shot. And that's his hands aren't up. Yes, he is guarding me, but I'm only going to get a light contest at most. Now let's get into that again. Like I said, they haven't seen me shoot this type of shot yet. They don't know this is in my bag. I have post fade phenom on legend. Not every shot, but vast majority of these shots are good shots. So like I said, I know that I have a strength advantage on him. He's a little guard. I'm 6'10". He like fucking 6'6". Like I'm tall as shit. He a little man. So what I do is I watch a lot of KD highlights. This is KD. I use KD's what's this called? Post fade on top of that. So a bump into an immediate shot. And this leftwards, this shot right here is fast as fuck. Now, unless he jumped, he's not contesting that. Like it's over with. That's a bucket every time. So another super easy way to score when you're going against a 2-3 defense is to get to the paint before they set up. Now you see the point guard is pressing. Why he's pressing, I don't know. But because he's pressing, he's fucking up the zone for everybody else. So now the big has to come up because his man isn't down the court yet. And with that being said, I see the big is not in the paint. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cut to the basket because I'm reading the floor. The big's not in the paint. So why would I sit on the arc and wait for him to get in his position? No, I'm going to capitalize and I'm going to fuck you over because you're not in your spot. So then next shot. This is another great shot that we probably all shoot this shot in my career. What I'm going to do right here is I'm going to call for a screen from my big. So with that being said, I'm looking at the floor. The big man is in the paint. All my teammate has to do on this left side is go to the corner. So if he goes to the corner, that gives me two options. Either I can, and he does go to the corner, I can shoot over this, or, well, really that's it. If he would have, if my teammate in the left-hand corner man comes up, he's wide open for a jump shot. However, if he stays right there in that corner, I'm going to be wide open for an easy midi pull-up. So that's what ended up what happening, and boom, we work on that in my career all the fucking time. Like this is the easiest shot we gonna get for this possession, and that's crucial to being able to a shot creator. You have to know when to ISO, and you have to know when to work on the screen. And for example, right here, this was that time for me to work on that screen. And then, like I said, once you start scoring and passing other ways, that then opens up your game. So right here, they know I'm a willing passer. Sometimes though, when going against a 2-3 zone, you have to be selfish. Now, the person that is guarding me, he has to guard 2 people, me and number 9 that is going to go to this corner. He has to make a decision. Now, generally, a lot of people would pass this ball immediately to number 9. Number 9 would then pass it back, and then one of these 2 people that's guarding number 23 coming up the court would then be in a spot ready to play defense on y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake pass it. With that fake pass, he thinks I'm going to pass it. He is going for the lane still. And I'm not passing it, dummy. So instead of doing that, I'm going to wait for him to back up. I'm going to be open, and then I'm just going to shoot it. Like, it's so easy. It's so easy to manipulate a zone when you understand players' tendencies. So then this clip ties back into me being able to relocate at a really high level. So the big goes up with a bad shot. He gets his own rebound. He passes it to number 9. Now, everybody's frantic because they're out of their positions because they, we just shot the shot up. They're trying to get on that fast break. They're both running to my teammate. So why would I sit on the wing? Instead of sitting on the wing, I'm going to move as far as possible away from that play so I can stay wide open. And that's what I do. I shift myself to the middle, to the top of the arc, and I am wide open for another 3. And this is how you're going to be a great shot creator, by being able to relocate and knock down the open shots. And then boom, wide open, that's cash. So let's get into the situation. I get the ball. They don't want me to have the ball. Granted, I'm not having the best game ever, but I still have 17, 4, and 4. So that's still a pretty decent game. So they're going to try to double me. They want to make me uncomfortable, so I pass the ball. But that's not gonna work on me. Like, I'm used to this. Like, I'm not scared. I'm used to these type of situations. So they're gonna try to pressure me to get the ball out of my hands. I ended up breaking his ankles, putting him on the ground. 2K is a terrible game. They made me wait when I wanted to go straight into the shot, but we don't get into that. But I break it. So it's 54-57. We up. You know what I'm saying? Now we back on defense. So they gonna chuck up a bullshit. Oh, they don't even take up a shot. They end up selling it. Now let's get into the next play. I'm gonna end up clutching up right here. I'm finna send these niggas to the crib. So inbound steal. I'm gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at this. I'm on a 6'10". I have a 68 speed with ball. I could have made it. I could have forced my way to the paint. However, I know I'm not that fast with the ball. You know what I'm saying? They can probably hog me down. This boils down to understanding your character and understanding your tendencies as a person. So I know I'm not that fast. I know if I would have metered it, I could have forced the issue, but it's hella time on the clock. I don't want them to have opportunity to get a 3 on the other end and then end up and they stay in the game. I'm trying to send them to the crib. So I was gonna go to the paint, but I end up backing off of it. And I'm like, I'm gonna kill clock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill clock. I'm gonna give it a second. I'm gonna start my moves at 10 seconds. So what I do is I call for a screen from my big man. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, because they're trying to get the ball out of my hands, but I'm not scared of this. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? Big time players make big time plays. I call for a screen from my big. This is an absolutely phenomenal screen by my big man, because my big man, he misses it at first, but he shifts over to the left and he ends up hitting it. Now, this is the AI in the middle of the court. Number 34, which is his man, is on the wrong side of the screen like an idiot. So the power forward is deep in the fucking paint. With that being said, there's nobody to contest me after I get past this screen. So I'm going to come up and I'm going to shoot a fade, and I'm going to get immediately in my jump shot, square my feet, and I'm going to shoot this off. I'm okay with this shot. This is a great shot. Like, this is as good of a shot we're going to get within this time period. And then that's up. And then green, that's the dagger. Send them to the crib. But I say that to say all of this. When you get comfortable at shooting a wide open jump shot, then that opens up your bag. This is a regular jump shot. This is a regular day in the office. Like, I'm so comfortable with this shot. I've shot this a million times. It's okay. I can live with shooting this again for game. So now we getting into the real bag work right here. So this idiot reaches on me. Okay, bet. Now you're behind me, and now the big is out of position trying to come up and guard me. So I could either do two things. I could pull up for a fade, or I can go for a dunk and go for a layup. It's wide open, so why not? So what I'm gonna do is, I see that the big is coming up trying to stop me. What I'm gonna do is, I'm going to avoid your contact. I'm going to hit you with a mean Euro step and go for the layup and get me one. So boom, shift through traffic. That is when you should do a Euro step. When you're wide open and have the lane, but there's somebody that's low-key trying to obscure you from getting to that point. That's when you hit them with a Euro step, you hit them with a hop step, you hit them with a spin jumper. You get into that bag. You don't just run to the basket. You do something different. And this is what I'm showing you here. Instead of just running to the basket, you hit them with a Euro step. You know what I'm saying? Get to a different type of bag. Let's get into the next clip. Another clip, I was trying to run a pick and roll with my guard. I end up rolling because I thought I had the lane. I get a bad pass in the mission, which is okay. I'm actually in a great spot. I have this entire left side of the court to work with. So what I do is, he is holding his hands up, which is a good contest. However, I'm not really worried about that, because unless you jump, you holding your hand straight up in the air is no contest. But I'm going into a post fade animation, and on top of that, a lot of people don't shoot post fades in this game. They're not expecting me to do something like this because they don't see this shit on a regular. Niggas not getting in this type of bag. So what I do is I hit them with a post fade behind the shoulder post fade, and it's over. Like, look at that distance. Look how far he is from me. Unless he jumps, he is not getting a contest, and I'm already rising up into my jump shot. So boom, money, open. On top of that, that's an open shot. That's a great shot. We'll live with it. All right, man. I hope y'all fuck with the video breakdown. I went into hella clips in this video. So if y'all like, subscribe, join the Discord if y'all want to run, and keep staying tuned for more content, man. You know, I'm trying to drop on a consistent basis, but I'm not gonna drop if y'all not fucking with me. So like, once again, man, I appreciate it. Thank you. Love the support, and I'm out.